Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Om Namo Shivaya. Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva Devadidev Bhagavan Rudra Bhagavan. Today that rapture, the Srimad Bhagavad Gita Holy Lesson 13, 14, 15, 16. 4 lessons. This little bit through going that enthusiasm of mood to be analyzed, absolute soul to be stay. Rudra Bhagavan, who is name taken this body, how that occupied mind, all the thing, all the characters is to be name of Shiv. Shiv name we worship that life consciousness occupied the true nature. So sacrifications is to be given that flexibility. Then we got that Shiv, how to be that stay this body. This body name is fields. How to be we are. Why not that true or either than lie to stay. This true stay always that true thing, true qualities. Here that 14 lessons with conjugated that henceforth of information's true thing, always transparent and always that field able, body able thing. This thing is God mood and is without that all is nonsense mood. That nonsense mood entitled not. This is the sense of lost that sense. Is that sense of human qualities not to be free. I may be lost sense, others may be lost sense. Anyone can be lost sense. This about we have that purpose of limit that not to be harm for own leg to be X mean that Vishwakarma hand that weapon stay that X not own to be that legs to be X hit upon. Is that 15 lessons? Is that hit upon that non-addictions thing to be wrong thing we overcome. Stay that one sheep place true thing is to be sacrifications way this body to be known, this worldly thing lost. মা হারালে মা পাওয়া যায় না রে, বউ হারালে বউকে পাওয়া যায় আবার সেই রকম আর কি। This body is worldly thing is to be sacrifications, and this all the true thing is information's way, not depending we each other, is absolute one. We are happiness can be stay that mood of yoga. Is that all the we others for that purpose, not to be inside own families, is to be not that one to be that collected happiness for others jealousies. This nature we have not taken to birth. Every child, sinless child mind is that blow that thing, not others for that jealousies. Yet to be that all the thing is in meanwhile, in fact, little bit Lord Shiva name taken, who is all the bad qualities free, is to be we have to working. These qualities have existence, bad souls have existence, is to be occurred. Enthusiasm more to be soul working understanding. This field, this body, 10 organs, how to be we, that our working is fact, our responsibility not unwanted, not wanted for that working results. How to be we gain that absolute term of God leg. This God leg is that thing cannot be seen, but him existence is to be asked, that worldly things sacrifications instantly back that mood of our power providing, that power of providing such more than before lost thing rather than well thing we got, such like reward human bodies we not to be that sense of God is crocodile etc. So this thing 10 organs in nature, endurance, sorrows, joy, is to be effects and disorders, is to be sharpen connections. Please to be seen that page of lesson 13. And this Geo who is to be interesting to be known. Geo is always that all the reason one. And these sacrifications is to be true sense. If we consider condemnation's mind, then we ever not will be lost our forever that immunity. Lord Krishna that said, this where Lord Krishna not was defeated, this where, because he said that this lesson through how is way that going we will be that. If any enemy is surrendered for that Lord Krishna will be that forgiveness nature, not will be kick that own leg for that kind heart lost that entitled Lord name. Because surrendering man is not cannot be again that ghost like to be kill them, because they are still that Duryodhan, still that anger, anguish, that nature of desire, lust with still stay field. So him to kill Lord Krishna not to be interval taken. Understanding that Partha, Arjun, yes, to be killed. So this ghost is why not interesting for that together that families for stay. So these family forget addictions and kill them. Those are women is to be disrespect want. So this thing is field yoga, and this thing is next is qualities yoga. Is qualities yoga is, that is the thing, is conclusions, is that human birth not to be that proud thing, is above that have place. There human birth for that wanting from that working thing, considerations, wealth, etc. There nothing will be that have to be workless, that God with that immunity is growing, working for God purpose, is to be that immunity such cream out. Therefrom not we need that checking that rich man being, poor man being, one time. Such cream that cream out, work out, is that from a downtime Lord come to taken part this earth. And this informations is that best man yoga, who not this word low non-word again to be stay. Sacrifications way, no again repeated. For that known that information is that repeated nature how type this worldly thing is. In meanwhile that bulky thing mean that rigid thing, this rigid thing is not to be considered. Is that information is a hard way, our relationship way. This machine cannot be say talk, but again say talk. These sacrifications, surrendering again, why that react that nature is meanwhile informations given that thing of need us, that our place taken is that 2-1 mean 21 December, this December month is not, it is that February month. So this destroy thing and ghost is not again to be that lost that immunity to wear, is to be again that creating that world is come on to that weakness of economy over want to that higher economy way, that human not eligibility for everyone, that general ones for. So this is the thing of our equalizations, is to be our attributions for that wave we have to again established that nature. So this forget all the thing and creating that stay balance mode. This no again ghost to be want that go down to fire, and this potato want everyone. That is not fact. So this is one time who known that God is eradication down time, and this time is Lord Jesus Christ, is His mother, Holy Mother is with. This time we be overcoming that 2022. No again that ghost thing to be again going back, is to be happiness reason is God one. Following Him we to be stay happy. And this is all the frustrations in my childhood. Gandhiji, that a lineage, this Rajiv Gandhi is bombast. My father, late father, Sri Amar Datta, is they not to be that name, and my name is Ajay, is not name is not we are that victimize, is to be say that wired is that a fact. We cannot be believe to think that belief is God for us, not that a giant world again given that opportunity for that mentality, we have that dirty nature fall will be. That every night dark, that Brahma night come, that we have that again that dark going world not. That East Bengal is now New Bangladesh. So this thing we have to that going that nature of forgiveness, God Allah Bhagavan one is that down to earth understanding that fact of all the detail that responsibility to be attributions, integrations we have to overcome. This one not that our seat for politics. This work is need God given purpose. At least we will be doing. This want not that other thing. God not given that. This out of agendas, anything. So this thing of 3 lesson already touched, and next lesson is that fact is boldness and know again that mentality that own harm doing that fall of anger is that we everyone want to that extension have its way that out in that control we everyone that our brightness to be saved, but this brightness hot the kind, hot the intelligence, always immortal, again that lost worldly thing will be creating this ability from because God given probability is that nature of sacrifications we have to that bold and not hide another one to be harm this thinking of imagination not to be we will be doing this thing of we are equal God of sons, and this thing those are mean that male female by human created, this sky this world is science created, and say that again debated is from where created, where from come this forget is dangerous to kill them that need or Lord Krishna again to be birth. So this thing is fact is we are own right to be known that independence, not to be long clue like that hold on still that any disease name or any wire name is that no again going that ghost world 2021 Lord Jesus Christ not moodless one for Holy Mother he demonstrated will be. So if need my Father is demonstrated, if need I will be demonstrated, that believe that guarantee this body will be live but this place will be not guarantee less. This thing is act going that I am recording a Gajendra Kumar Mitra story that very sharpenly I am full record, and this thing 3 minutes and more that web pad extraordinary I am saved that well nature to be that full battery was, and then to be I starting full battery not that oil battery because this evening time I am bathroom work completed and try to be next worshipping, and this time not safe. Okay, this web pad is offside and I am recording. Okay, no matter. This time suddenly my screen for that broken screen for that again I am entry that suddenly touch with that cursor mean navigation bar, and I am secondly go that accessibility and going there that off and on hand on. Okay, not possible. I'm again to try, and this battery not sudden off. I'm seeing to be apologize and astonished and try to be that battery not guarantee thing is to be given that not use thing is maybe not sudden off. So again try start. There is meanwhile that touch in meanwhile that act like that navigation bar is totally vanished. Again have to that this mood need story for story not like that worldly thing. So good story was, but is my battery is now I'm going worship then my 14% is that solid state showing that 29% suddenly uh, 15% and this 16 and now is talking 21 minutes is going showing that 14% is that not will be that off in mobile is signal battery is drain mode is that inside diode everything is educational way we have known I have known that engineering way how to be diode working that battery general diode is charger is 1.5 is I have known that fact is not fact is fact is our digestive forwarding our thing of this freedom thing is freedom not till my mobile still is I have detected yet to be sacrifications no fact is that um, 16 lesson by the way this nirvik and this bold and this communicate to yoga is to be taken care not to be given that lost thing and again to be tried and this thing is not hide to another to be harm is this thing is our that Lord Jesus Christ about a conclusions is to be strike then not we will be coward likes that hard to be not to be weak is the seem like I am that anyone loved one for this Valentine's Day say loved one for I am sickness feeling that not like just Jesus Christ to be remembering not that fact in fact is that fact of addiction less of families all the thing is to be love grow more that moral way God bless and take care not to be say 23 minute 4 second next time peaceful time anytime freedom maybe not record or maybe